What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at the new showdown between DePaul, Atletico Madrid, and my man Eric Bailly. So obviously, if you're unaware or not sure why these two have got together in the UCL round of 16 or round of 16 matchups, we have got Atletico versus Manchester United. So we've got two cards, and obviously one being my team, I'm hoping to go all the way, which, as we normally get, if you do get a draw, then obviously both of them will get a +1, and if one of them gets the victory, they will get a +2, so taking either of them to go to an 89, and now, oh, that's perfect, that's brilliant, I'm hoping he's the same. 83 is just absolutely class, 86 is a little bit higher, but to be honest, I thought it was going to be like 84, 85 or 84, 86, so 83 is just a non-existent, a dropper, well, literally a throwaway in form, absolutely easy. Yes, we do need an 86 in form here, but for me, I think that's absolutely fine. I would say he is going to be a bit expensive. I would probably say that Bailly is going to be the better choice, purely for the fact if you have done Flashback Varane and also Player of the Month De Gea, you've got yourself a lovely trio there. DePaul, a little bit harder to get in there. Obviously, his stats are very well rounded, but La Liga this year just doesn't hit it as much as what it kind of used to be. So in terms of them, we have to give up Argentinian and La Liga, and I'm assuming Man U and Prem, just because Ivory Coast, Zaha would go to the moon. But in terms of their stats then, so we're looking at a 4-star, 3-star, 5'11 with a high medium, right-footed, not terrible, what was he, 5'11, finesse, and that's it on the traits, good acceleration, sprint speed needs a bit of work, very, very average shooting, passing, great short passing, long is good, good curve. Nothing else there really. We're looking at dribbling, good agility, balance, again throughout looking pretty consistent. Defensively, again very much like attacking, you've kind of got to pick where you want to go with him. And then obviously we've got good stamina and decent strength, no real jumping in him. If I was looking at this card, what is he, a 4? Is a 4-3? I feel like a lot of people would probably go more defensive with him because you don't necessarily need the shooting. So the defending would actually be not a terrible option. If we did look at what he would get in terms of a shadow, obviously he'd get a +10 on his pace, which would take him to 94 with 88 defending, 89 CDM, or 88 on the centre mid. If you went with a Hunter, you get an 87 cam or centre mid. So I can imagine, yeah, we already got 9 votes, 67% are saying Shadow. I would probably recommend that as well. Do I think he's going to make a lot of people's teams? Probably not. I don't even think he'd make my La Liga team now at this point anyway. Whereas Bailly, to be fair to him, has got a shot. We've got a 3-star, which is standard, medium to high, 6'1", right-footed. Very questionable dynamic image there. Could have made a little bit more of a flattering little picture there. Injury prone, which is unfortunate, but we have got 80 acceleration and 87 sprint speed. More than likely we would choose or have to choose a shadow with him, which would take him to 94 pace and 94 defending, and he would be a 92 overall centre back. Passing wise is okay, nothing really amazing there. Agility's looking good for a centre back. Balance is about average. Reaction's decent, good composure. And again, everything else looks pretty solid. I think in terms of his costs, they're both coming in around about 180 to 210. So definitely, depending on what time you buy them, I would 100% recommend doing these as untradeable as possible. You have got 4 days, so we have got an upgrade pack, or at least upgrades coming Monday, and I think potentially icon swaps too. So you could go ahead and finish him there with the 81 or 82 times 25. That is definitely more than an option to go and do that, or you can get him done now depending on what you want. I think personally Bailly would be the one I would choose to complete over DePaul. I probably will end up doing both just because if they do get upgraded, an 89 or an 88 would be pretty fantastic. I'm hoping for a Manchester United win, so hopefully Bailly would be everybody's choice, but you never know. It is football. It is, I think, a way to start with, I want to say. It'll be interesting. So for me, Bailly is definitely the shout out to try and do there. DePaul, maybe if you've got the fodder, but I probably wouldn't prefer him over Bailly, and I'm hoping for an 89 Eric as we leave. So let me know down below what you think about him. Make sure you do like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.